scroll down to find turn on or off non-video participants. This is going to be an exciting game tonight. I'm very excited to get it going with you all. But first, we're going to need the names and professions of our contestants. Now, if you will put down into the Zoom chat a name and a profession for our 3 contestants in the format of name, comma, profession, please.
Woo!
All righty, everybody, let's meet our first contestant. We've got Bubbles from Dayton, Ohio. They are a professional napper. Bubbles, come on down. You here tonight? There you are. Hello, Bubbles. Great to see you again. Bubbles, this is Bubbles' first time on the show. Next, we have quite a mystery, but we're excited to have them here with us tonight. This is Alan Bates from Minneapolis, Minnesota. They are a detective. Very, very wise. You can see it in their demeanor. And lastly, you all know them. You all have heard about, excuse me, but the absolute slaughter they have been performing on these last few weeks of Jeopardy. We've got Xander Zandri from Post Falls, Idaho. They are a zookeeper. Wonderful to have you back, Xander. Wonderful, wonderful. It's great to see you.
Good to see you too, Evan.
Now, Xander, I'll get to you in a minute, but first I want to take some time and talk to you, Bubbles. Now, Bubbles, I heard from a little birdie told me that you are in quite the mess with your situation at home. Anything you'd like to share regards to that?
My situation at home. Of course, I'd love to talk about that on live television. It's not great. Recently divorced. Recently very sad. Recently been sleeping a little bit more than I used to, and it's recently not good. But I could tell you something that I'm really excited to be here. You guys are pulling me out of this right now. So
absolutely. Well, if you play hard, you might just come up with enough opportunity to turn those things around.
That's really nice of you to say. Really
now,
nice.
Alan, you are here for even more than just winning, aren't you? You've got something up in that brain of yours, and I want to know what. What are you working on?
You see, Evan, I'm here to solve a case, actually. And all the clues led me here to Jeoparroty. So I'm wondering where that might lead. What clues I might find.
Very interesting. Well, I hope you find everything you're looking for at and more tonight. Now, Xander, we can't keep you waiting for too long. Xander is up $67,000 from the previous games of Jeopardy that they have won in a landslide. Now, Xander, the money. We all gotta know. What have you spent it on so far, and what will you spend it on?
Well, as you know, I am a professional zookeeper, but I am also an animal activist. That's right. So a lot of this money is going to my own personal foundation, Places for Pets. My foundation focuses on finding specific places for specific pets to make them feel comfortable, well-loved, well-deserved, and heard. Evan, they feel heard.
Of course. I'm sorry, Bubbles, do you have something to add?
I was just curious. It's just pets and animals that can be part of this foundation or
Yep, just pets.
okay. Never mind.
All right, Alan, we'll take a quick question and then we got to move on.
Is it only pets that you find specific places for, or do you also find places for things like murder?
Nope. Just answered that. We just take pets, mostly cats and dogs.
Well, that was an easy warm-up question for Xander. You might not wanted to have asked him that. Now he's got a leg up. All right, let's see our categories for tonight, ladies and gentlemen and all. Firstly, tonight, we have the category starts with D, P, or S. All of the answers within this category will start with the letters D, P, or S. Then we have Bellingham's Best. All of the answers in this category will reference locations or exciting things within the city of Bellingham. Then we have non-geographical locations. In this, we see classic improv suggestions for non-geographical locations as the answers. Then we have rhymes with student loans. All of the answers in this category will rhyme with the phrase student loans. Then finally, we have parrots. All of the answers in this category will reference parrots in some way, shape, or form. Now, as I'm sure you all are aware of, tonight we are playing with the sudden double format of Jeopardy. This format means that as soon as a daily double is found, then we will move directly into Final Jeopardy. That encourages the contestants to strike hard and strike big so that they can earn as much money as possible before the daily double is found. Now, our winner of the last few weeks, Xander, you are in control of the board.
Let's take non-geographical locations for 100, Evan.
Non-geographical locations for 100. There are both national and local types of this location, a common place to go and have a picnic. Yes, Xander.
What are parks?
That is correct, Xander.
Let's go non-geo for 200.
Well-known places of this type of location are Six Flags and Silverwood. Yes, Xander again.
Okay, I went to one of these when I was a kid with my favorite cousin. I'm trying to remember.
I'm
Dude,
so excited to be here.
dude, so excited to be here. School is my favorite place. School is my favorite place.
School, yes.
Yes.
School is my favorite place. I love field trips especially.
Especially field trips.
Especially field trips. They're gonna make it seem academic.
Yeah, it's not academic. Everybody likes a trip. Well, we better be well behaved for when teacher gets here. We better be well behaved.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to lose our field trip privileges.
I'm so excited though.
Yeah, sorry.
Which one are we gonna write first? What ride are we gonna write first?
I heard the perilous plunge is the scariest right there.
Oh, I think I might need a warm up if we do that one first, or should we go right in? Should we go right in?
I mean, I'm no silly Billy, okay? I usually do the big one first.
Okay. What about the dino one? It goes to the cave and they're like,
Isn't that one for like little kids? I think.
Yeah, totally. It was a joke
That was a
suggestion.
joke?
Joke suggestion.
That's
Totally.
funny. Only like only like little babies when it comes to rides would pick the dino one.
Stupid.
Like
Baby.
what else would you ride? Like
Oh man, I mean, the pirate ship. Yeah, swings.
yeah. That one's pretty slow and doesn't go that high actually. Samantha, I feel like we might not be on the
I'm afraid of
same.
heights. I'm afraid of
Okay,
heights. I'm afraid
okay.
of heights.
That's where we need to get to. That's okay that you're afraid of heights. Okay? Everybody is afraid of heights at one point. The key is going on the tallest thing possible to get over your fear.
You're right. You're right. It's time. It's time that I'm done with this. It's time I need to get over it.
Yeah, I mean we're going to freaking Knott's Berry Farm, okay?
Yeah.
You know what Knott's Berry Farm is?
A friggin' amusement park, dude.
Xander, we're waiting on you.
Evan, what is amusement park?
Xander, that is correct. Control is still yours.
Non-geo for 300.
Many people have a phobia of this place, but in the event of an emergency, you may have no choice but to go to one of these. Yes, Alan.
What is a hospital?
That is correct, Alan. Control is now yours.
Let's go. Starts with DPRS for 400.
An internet slang term describing a person, usually male, who performs excessive sympathy and attention towards another person, usually female, often in pursuit of a sexual relationship. Yes, Bubbles.
Man, this just really feels like I have a connection to this. I just can't find the word. Melissa? Melissa, hi. Take my glasses off so I can see you better. Hi. You are looking just really, really like cozy today.
Thanks. Do you have the report ready?
Oh, yes. Hold on. I do. I do. Just hold on. Okay. Here we go. Or did you want me to present it? Did you want me to present it to you?
No, actually, I just want you to put it down on my desk.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you have a good weekend, Bubbles?
Oh, yeah, no, I had a really good, it was fine. It was fine. But no, how was your weekend? Tell me everything, please.
Yeah, no, it was good.
What was your favorite part?
Probably waking up and having a nice cup of coffee.
That you deserve that. You deserve that so much. It's so crazy how much you deserve that. I mean, like you're such a great manager and just I'll see you walking down the halls and we're like, wow, if anything, Melissa deserves the world and more. And if not, just, just great slapping a cup of coffee in the morning. It's so great for you that's what it is.
Bubbles, you are so nice. Sometimes even to a point that I think you are too nice to other people and not nice enough to yourself.
No, no. You're so good. I'm so nice to myself. It's totally fine. No, I think that I would just like to just share things with others more, Are you having trouble? Actually, are you having trouble reading that report?
No, I'm just looking at the section.
You can borrow my glasses if you would like.
No, it's all right. My eyes are fine. I'm just reading the about the author section where you describe yourself as an okay person who can sometimes spell and occasionally comes to work on time.
It's kind of like, oh, I'm gross. But it's like, we all know that like, I'm fine, kind of thing. It's like, I don't want to be cocky.
Well, I think you're going a little bit far. You know, even if you're not perfect, you deserve to be happy, Bubbles.
I'm so happy. I'm happy if are you happy?
Honestly, no, not when my employees are acting like this.
Like what? I'm Jubilee! I'm jovial! I'm super good!
Yeah, I would use this word lightly. I would not use this word in a normal situation, but Bubbles.
Wait. Before you finish that, is there anything else that I can get you before we finish talking?
Stop being such a simp!
Bubbles, you are in control.
What is a simp?
Bubbles, that is correct.
Yeah, I fucking
Control
know
is
it.
yours.
Okay. I'll take, starts with DP or S for 300. Make it less.
300. A famous representation of this echinoderm lives under a rock and provides comic relief on a popular Nickelodeon's children's show. Yes, Alan.
What is a starfish?
That is correct, Alan. Control is yours.
Let's take Bellingham's best for 100.
This large, refreshing area can always provide Western students with a good walk.
This takes me back to my time back in college.
Boo!
Wow! You're always scaring me, Gary. Gosh.
I got you. I am the champion of fear on this campus.
Now, one of these days I'm gonna catch you, and then you're not gonna be so scary.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. I have plotted out my route to class every single day this quarter, and every single day it's different.
Gary, that's an incredible amount of work you go to just to scare people.
It's so worth it, though. Have you ever just jumped up behind somebody and then they turn around and they're like, "Ah!" and then you're like, "Ah, wow!" and then you kind of feel a little bad and you're like, "No, it's actually good." And then you make reparations by giving them candy, and then they feel weird about it and they don't take the candy, and then you feel extra bad about it. So then you leave.
No, Gary, I haven't.
Oh man, Alan, you should really try it. It's great.
Yeah, well, I could try scaring people. It's just not how much prep do you put in to for me today? When did you wake up this morning? Just you gotta wake up pretty early to scare me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no. I woke up 4:30 a.m. And I made my eggs, scrambled eggs. I like to scramble the eggs, put some cheese on there. Then I sat there, watched a little bit of anime. I checked my messages, did my taxes, and then I set off on my route and I found you.
You do wake up early in the morning, Gary. That's you got a whole lot done just to scare me, just to give me a little boo, just to throw me off my rhythm.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
you did, by the way. Congrats. I'm about to go take this test, and now I'm gonna be like, Gary scared me. It's crazy.
But here's the thing: adrenaline, it'll make your score better.
You're right. How many people do you scare in a day? Just to help them with their test. This is that seems very beneficial to people. Are you offering your services for people for a small fee?
I never really thought about charging people.
Yeah, charge people to scare them, and then it'll help them with their test.
Wow, this is a really great business model. I think. Thank you so much for this advice, Alan. Wow.
What can I say? Well, I gotta go, but I'll see you. Do you want to meet up later?
I mean, if you really want to, I mean, I've got a couple scares that I'm kind of planning out later in the day. But like,
Of course.
if you got a little bit of time, like between the hours of like 12:30 and 1:15, then like I'll be around the Arboretum.
Catch you then, Gary.
Alan, your answer?
What is the Arboretum?
Alan, that is correct. Control is yours.
Bellingham's Best for 200.
This popular eatery, located in downtown Bellingham, requires solicitors to tell the staff a joke in order to hang up posters on their community corkboard. Yes, Xander.
What is AB crepes?
That is correct. Xander, control reverts to you.
Bellingham's Best for 300.
Of cities in Washington, Bellingham has the highest concentration of this kind of shop.
This reminds me that the one time I was trying to get things with my best friend late on a Friday night.
No, dude, we have to watch season 4, episode 7, because that is it's the peak of the arc of this plot line, man. It's the best episode I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. The show only goes downhill from there. I'm not kidding.
I mean, I've never watched Scrubs, but I'll have to trust you on that one.
It's like when JD finally starts getting his shit together a little bit, and when the other girl, whatever her name is, she like starts like really believing in herself, and it's like really kind of sweet. You know what I mean?
Dang, man. That's awesome. I'm glad we're college friends and can relate with shitty TV shows.
Yeah. It's almost like it's one of the most common things that people our age have to relate about.
Wow. You know, let's make this an event, okay? Let's make this an event.
Okay. What are we talking? Are we talking like people? Are we talking like a whole group of people on an air mattress on the floor? Are we talking like some string lights? Are we talking like a smoke machine?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I was thinking like go to the store to buy some food, maybe.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like hummus and carrots. Like, what do you like? What's a party food to you?
Yeah, hummus, carrots, spinach, kale.
Wait. Why did you say it like that? You said spinach.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever floats your boat, man. Okay, continue.
Spinach, kale. What's that one I'm trying to think of right now?
Cucumber?
No, not crocumber. Something else.
Listen, man.
It's like a superfood. Oh, quinoa. or quinoa. Sorry. Those are like my favorite party snacks. I don't feel heavy afterwards. I feel kind of like one with, nature.
Dude, I don't think I really understand you, but like I get you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so glad we decided to be roommates next year. This is gonna rock.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Do you want to know why we get along really well and why I just really appreciate our friendship?
Because we're both Aquariuses? No.
Well,
why?
yeah, besides that, obviously. It's because, I don't know, sometimes people seem to judge me, but you just seem to have an open mind about me, and I just appreciate that, man.
Aw, I mean, I try my best. I try to, like, hold in the judgment. It's there, but, like, hold it in most of the time.
Yeah, that's just what I'm looking for in somebody.
Cool. Perfect. Well, that's what I got. So, I mean, do you want to go pick up the snacks? Is there, like, anything else you want to pick up?
Yeah, well, since I'm in college, I'm just, trying to try some new thing. And I've been hearing about cannabis and marijuana, and I just like know it's pretty available in Bellingham. So I was wondering if you could help me get that.
I mean, we're both 21, so like you could go in. I don't have to do it for you, but I mean, I'll go with you. So
Yeah, cool. I just like was trying to research. I don't know a lot about sativa or indica, but I heard there's also heat rods, and maybe that would be more my speed.
okay, cool. Well, you know, the people at the pot shop are super duper helpful.
Xander?
What is pot shops or dispensaries?
Xander? That is incorrect.
No.
The answer we were looking for was coffee shops.
I knew it.
Xander, control remains yours, though.
Let's go with rhymes with student loans for 100.
These are the most popular edible carrying containers for a delectable frozen treat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Bubbles.
where?
That is incorrect, Bubbles.
Yeah.
The answer was ice cream cone.
Oh,
Ice cream
shit.
cone. Tupperware, Bubbles, does not rhyme with student loans.
Ice cream cone sure does. Okay.
However, control reverts to Xander.
Let's do student loans for 200.
The Paris catacombs walls are made out of these macabre building materials. Yes, Alan.
What are human bones?
That is correct, Ellen. Control is yours.
Rhymes with student loans for 300?
Aren't we sticking with this?
If you were attending Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, you may hear this awkward sound when your dorm neighbor has a romantic interest over for the night.
You know, this reminds me of one time when I was on a case. Out late at night on a stakeout. You here, my partner?
Just doing the thing. Detective.
Stakeout. Detective pals.
Got your. I can't remember what this is called.
It's a magnifying glass.
You can see all the small things.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, where you lack in naming common detective objects, you really make up for with your keen eye for detail.
Yeah. I'm really good at reading people. I'm just like a people person, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if somebody's sad or mischievous.
Oh.
Vicious. I usually pick up on it.
Yeah.
You know that. You've seen me question.
I've seen you question people. Yeah, you with the polygraph. You know, you're that's you. You are that. I don't need one anymore.
I am the lie detector.
One.
That's yeah. Names don't stick. Emotions.
Names. Emotions do. God, I wish they didn't though.
Oh, we've been in this van for so long.
Yep. We're just waiting for this guy to get home, and then we can see him, and then you can read him, and I'll take pictures with the camera, and we'll be like, "Hey, You're cheating on your wife.
Hey.
Hey.
So like, is cheating like? Do you think it's like always bad?
I mean, if someone's really unhappy in the relationship, then like, and they feel like that's the only way out. But I mean, even then, there's got to be, communication should always be open enough to be like, hey, I'm unhappy in this situation. And maybe, I can't do it, right? Like, I can't be in this relationship right now. So I need to go be with someone else because that's where I feel things. So, I don't think cheating's ever good.
Got it. Okay.
Do you? What are your opinions?
I think it depends. Generally, of course not. I don't think that's good. You gotta keep your promises, keep your agreements. Like, what if a certain, like, partner in any setting might want to, like, go do something with another person of similar mindset, even if it's maybe not. Okay. Okay.
You're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. You're partners. We're detective bros, and you're cheating on me.
I know. I went on one job with Detective Briggs, okay, and it was a one-time thing. They needed a sub and they called me, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I knew.
I don't want to be at the stakeout with you.
Wait, okay, no, wait. I'm still your partner. We're still like, partners in law. Not crime, partners in law.
Yeah, that's one of our good jokes.
Thank you.
But I mean, just it's only that one time. It was only that one time. It wasn't a bunch of other times with other detectives.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Oh man, chill out, dude. I don't need to see all that. Hey, are you still down to go to Five Guys after you guys are done here?
It's like not a great time. This guy is just having a little moment.
Okay, cool. Well,
but
I'm just gonna put the binoculars up so you can't see me cry.
Okay, if you keep crying, somebody's gonna hear something. Somebody's gonna assume. Part of a stakeout is we have to be quiet, okay? Somebody's gonna be suspicious. Don't do it. Hold it in.
Oh my god, what's going on in that van? Oh, are they doing it?
The stakeout's ruined. You've ruined it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, look, we can sit across the van from each other, but you can't keep crying or somebody's gonna come up and have other suspicions about what's going on.
Oh, you're telling me how to do a stakeout? You're gonna tell me how to do a stakeout? I brought you into this business and now you're cheating on me with other detectives and...
Whoa, what are they doing in that van?
Oh, hey, hi, Brit, hi.
I just wanted to check in because there's been a lot of moaning coming from this car.
Alan, if you're okay, control is yours.
What is moaning?
That is partially correct. Do you have anything to add?
Loud moaning?
Sorry, Alan. Xander?
What is student moans?
That is incorrect, Xander.
No.
That stuff is gross. I'm not gonna touch it.
The
No, I
answer
had
was
it.
Mutant moans. Alan, you had already
Oh.
answered for the category, so you were not able to go again. Control remains yours, though, Alan.
Oh, let's go parrots for 100.
This synonym for the verb to parrot is also what you would hear if you yelled into a large cavernous space. Yes, Alan.
What is echo?
That is correct, Alan. Control is yours.
Let's go rhymes with student loans for 400.
These fun flying delivery robots of the near future speak over 100 languages perfectly. Yes, Xander.
What is Amazon drones?
Yes, that is correct, Xander. You are back on the board. Control is yours.
Let's take rhymes with student loans for 500.
An out-of-tune piano will create many of these. The answer we were looking for was dissonant tones.
Oh, dissonant tones. Right.
Dissonant.
I'm sure you all
Opposed to other
knew
tones.
You just ran out of time. Xander, control is yours.
Let's do starts with DPS for 500.
When it's empty, you can shred, but if it's full, you'll need to tread. Yes, Xander.
What is swimming pool?
Pool is correct.
Parrots for 200.
Ghost fighting alter ego of a 14-year-old boy from the early 2000s. Yes, Alan.
What is Danny Phantom?
That is correct, Alan. Control is yours.
DPS 100.
Alan, you have found the Daily Double. Before you see the question, how much are you willing to wager? You can wager up to your score of 900.
I'll wager 500.
With 500 on the line. Variations of this food topper include horsey, donkey, and tartar. Alan, take your time.
What is sauce?
That is correct, Alan. For 500 points, bringing you to $1,400. Now, since we have reached the double Jeopardy, we will now be moving straight to the final Jeopardy. The standings are Bubbles with $300, Alan with $1,400, and Xander with $800. Now, folks, audience, we need you for our final Jeopardy. We need the category for our question tonight. Examples of this may include US presidents or recent movies or hair products. Please put into the chat our category for our final Jeopardy question.
Oh, Bubbles knows just about nothing about Pokemons. Great if it wasn't that.
You'd be surprised how many Pokemon are involved in detective work.
Cheese will be the category for our final Jeopardy. Now that you know the category, contestants, think on your wagers while we take a 5-minute commercial break. Contestants, have you decided on your wagers? It looks like everybody is ready. Now, our final Jeopardy category is cheese. Let's see the question. Originating in a monastery in Germany, this cheese has a very bland taste.
This reminds me, I gotta think. Yeah. Hello, airplane attendant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just coming down the aisles, I see.
Oh yeah. You know, just the normal stuff.
Normal stuff.
Normal stuff.
You look kind of familiar. Brad? Oh, it's not Brad. It's you? You're a flight attendant now?
It's not Brad. It's not Brad. It's so clearly Brad.
I
How did
know.
it take you this long?
I don't know. I didn't expect to see you on a plane.
Xander, dude, it's a great fucking like setup. We've got like I gotta go places, I gotta serve people stuff, and I get to like be on a plane, and that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
That is sick, man. That is sick. I never thought I would see you after our intramural frisbee, but here you are.
I know. Oh man. Xander with the arm swing. Yeah,
Yep,
we used
my
to call ya.
forehand.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woo. Big arm swinging Zandy.
Hey, for shits and giggles, how about you throw me something from like aisle 47D? How about that?
47D. Okay.
Bet you wouldn't.
You wanna bet?
Fucking bet you wouldn't.
Bet? Fully
Yeah.
bet? We're gonna bet?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Give me 1 second. Give me a second.
Alright.
Be right back.
Oh, chair screen. Hmm. Wow, the future, man. Aisle for Dogs, my favorite movie. And look, they gave me earplugs. How about that?
Xander, I'm back. Xander. They're sleeping. They're sleeping over there.
Oh shit.
I got their chapstick.
Oh, wait, what? You said-
Yeah, it was like sticking out of their purse, so I took it.
That isn't what I told you to do at all.
You told me to bring you something from row 47D.
Oh no, I said throw something to me from aisle 47D.
I
not
didn't want
steal
everybody to
something.
see that I took their chapstick, so I brought it.
That's fucking crazy. That's awesome. Nice job.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll take that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can use some
okay.
chapstick.
Oh man.
Sick. What else do you do here? Like,
You know, a lot of the time I just sort of like stand outside the bathroom, and then like when people go in, I'm like, they're using the bathroom on a plane.
that's
And
pretty-
sometimes I do.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you couldn't do anything crazier than take someone's chapstick.
I mean, once there was like a snake, and I was like, "Wow, it's like the movie," and I kind of watched when somebody like picked it up and took it off the plane. That's kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you want any like refreshments or anything? Cause like I'm still doing my job and stuff. I got like some pretzels and shit.
Yeah, this is like a long flight. Do you have any like charcuteries or
Yeah, we've
any
got,
cheeses?
cheeses.
I'm in a cheese mood. I don't know why.
Man, cheeses. We've got. You know, we're fresh out of cheese, unfortunately. You know, I think actually the person whose chapstick I stole had the last one. But you know, we do have this bag of pretzels, and if you look at the ingredients list, it does say that it has some brie in it, I guess.
Oh.
Think, Alan, think. You just went on a date. You know things.
So, your profile said that you were like super into traveling.
Yeah, I travel a lot. Go, you know, world renowned. So I travel a lot for my
Yeah,
you know,
no.
just love the whoosh the plane and the
So would you say you're a thrill seeker? Is that what you mean? You love the thrills?
yeah, I would say I'm a thrill. I'm thrilling, you know.
You don't sound too sure about that, Alan. It's okay if you're not. You know, like I really don't like going on roller coasters. Like I don't have a problem with that.
I'm just trying really hard to impress you because you seem really cool and nice, and your profile was just immaculate. You know, you had just everything, and I was like, oh, I gotta figure out a way to make this person like me.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's sweet, but you know, don't lie. Like it's okay to just be you. I'm just me. You know, I'm just a restaurateur with a passion for food artistry. You know, no big deal.
I guess who I am, though, a lot of people in my profession lie to try and get to the truth, you know? So I'm lying to you, but I'm trying to like get to the truth of our relationship.
Okay, so it's almost like I have to interrogate you.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening here.
Where
you're
were you on the
interrogating.
night of June 15th?
Oh God.
Sorry.
I was. Oh, that was a joke. that was just a. Whew, you got me. I've never, I'm always the one, so it's never like.
Wait, is that actually how you do it? Do you really yell at people?
If they want it, then yes. I ask.
Okay, that doesn't seem very, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that makes the most sense, probably. I don't know anything about it. Okay, what's your favorite part about your job? Let's do that.
I think the favorite part about my job is, bringing the truth to light when someone really needs it. It's the proof. It's getting the proof, and then the people are like, "Oh, I have this now. I have physical evidence for it." And I'm like, "Yeah, you do." And then they can use it.
Wow. That sounds.
What about you? Like, food. That's a thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess my favorite part of my job is seeing the look on people's faces when they bite into a really delicious dish that I've made. There's nothing better, you know?
Yeah. Just like a bite of that humble pie that you've just served to them, and you're like, that's right. I know. You know that I know now. And so now things are going to happen.
Why did your last relationship fail? Yeah, I'm interrogating you.
Oh, you're interrogating. All right. I didn't know because you didn't ask to yell at me. So, all right. But my last partner cheated. For being totally honest.
Wow, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, it didn't go down well. But I'm here now, and I'm on the lookout for new relationships and new partners potentially, but more the romantic side to that. What you relationships? You seem so put together.
My last my husband actually disappeared. Yeah, super unknowable circumstances. It was like really random, actually.
Interesting. And you don't know what happened to him.
No, one day he was just gone. Poof. We were on a trip in in France. And we were at this beautiful, beautiful monastery, and the sun was shining through the stained glass, and I could see the little particles of dust. And I was looking up at the light, and then I turned around, and he was gone. And I've never known anything more than that.
Yeah. And like that night later when you were all alone and you had to wash the blood off your hands, you'd know you didn't know anything.
Excuse me. What? I spent that night eating the finest cheeses of the region. Okay, I will have you know. I was in.
Name me one French cheese.
Brie, Alan. I was eating brie, not killing my husband.
That's not what your husband says.
Dog, just freaking come on. Just think of it. What are you freaking doing? You eat this all the time.
Contestants, 2 minutes.
Just let me. Kathy?
Yeah.
Kathy. Hey. Sorry to greet you with that type of tone. I know that we've been fighting a little bit, but I don't know. I think we should keep trying and make it last forever.
Totally. I think we should like. I personally am like super like I want to talk about it, and I want to get through it, and I think there's something like really really good here. But the last couple weeks I've been worried. I've been really worried.
About what? About what?
This work professional relationship seems
I'm confused here. I'm just talking about our marriage, not type of our work environment. I know that we don't like to mix business with pleasure, and I'll tell you that. I am.
No, I know. We're just like co-founders of this
company. Yeah.
And I think our like home life is great.
Because we're also co-founders of this marriage. we both got there together.
I know. No, I totally.
I was just thinking that maybe, I don't know. Everybody says there's only 2 things that can save a marriage: give up, or I don't know. Let's have a baby. Let's think about it. I think we should really just go for it and make our family grow.
Yeah, okay. I hear you. Babies are big, man. They're
so small. They're tiny. We won't even notice it.
They're metaphorically huge.
It's also metaphorically huge. My feelings. Listen to me. I think this is going to be so great for us, and we won't even have to think twice about it. I love you. You love me. I'm pretty sure. And I think the only thing that can help us out here is if we love one more thing together. A baby.
But the thing is, it's like in. Do you want to like?
I'm okay with adopting. We can adopt. This doesn't have to be something so strenuous on your body. I love you so much. I care about you, and you're so pretty. You don't need to have a baby. We can just buy one or something.
Well, okay. first off, let's nix the buying babies.
Okay, I'm sorry. Adoption fees are real.
Okay, yeah. What? Adoption fees are okay. No, that's actually very true.
Valid point.
Yeah, that's valid.
Anyways, though, I think that if we put our effort into this and we have a baby and we just love it, and you'll love me so much more when you find that I'm really good with kids.
Okay, yes. We'll talk about it. Let's get some pamphlets. Let's look into some things.
Let's talk about names.
Okay.
I think it should be something
Bubbles,
like
sweetheart.
cute.
Okay.
Like my name's cute. My name's super cute. You know that. What's you tell me something that you think is cute, and I'll tell you something that I think is cute.
Like a name or just a concept?
And like a name.
Bella, I think is a very nice name.
Little baby Belle.
Bubbles, it has been well over 2 minutes. Right on your phone.
I understand. Sorry.
Contestants, have you all written an answer? All right. Bubbles, we will go to you first.
It took a lot of time thinking about this because I knew it was going to be right and it was going to be truthful. What is Baby Belle?
That is incorrect. And how much did you wager?
All of it.
That brings you down to $0. Bubbles?
All of
Alan, to you.
What is?
Sorry, Xander. Xander? It is
sorry.
Alan's time now.
Yep.
Nope. Sandra can go.
All right. Xander, what is your answer?
What is Brie?
That is incorrect. And how much did you wager?
400.
400. That brings you down to $1,000. Actually, that brings you down to $400. Sorry, I was used to you winning. But you are still on the board. Alan, in the lead. What is your answer?
What is murder? That's right. Xander over here is a murderer, and I've proven it over the course of this Jeopardy with facts and knowledge, superior knowledge of the Jeopardy board. I've wagered 400, and I know I'm right.
That is incorrect. Murder is not a type of cheese. However, you are still in the lead with $1,000, leaving you the winner. The answer we were looking for was Munster.
Well, who would have got? I'm not going to name my baby Munster. That's so fucking.
Xander, you're gonna need to come with me. There's some questions I'd like to ask you about the pets that you've been placing.
All right. Take me away.
As Xander exits our show, we would like to thank you for stopping by our show. This has been Jeoparroty. I'm Evan Schwab. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Dancing. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming.
That was the job. Hey. Whoa.
Thanks for coming. Follow us on social media.
Get strapped.
Parents at WW.
Hey.
What? Okay. We're done. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Have a good. Get home safe. Okay.
Bye.
Stay home.